Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tyon, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. J.D. Martinez. That one in there across the letters.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back, his 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And here is Jake Berger.
0-1's the count.
Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. On the inside corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. And a ball evens the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
John Birdie at the plate. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Brian De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
4 runs already in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 2nd.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. That one's in there, and a count 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Man at first, Dansby Swanson digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Designated hitter. Patrick Wisdom.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Tyon back to work. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And another ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Willie Adames, the next up for the Marlins. There's the strike. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Michael Busch, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. Birdie tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Kevin Alcantara stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Morel takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Right through there for a strike.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. One, 2 now. Just misses with that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one is lifted in the air. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Alcantara checks over to first, and he's back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Wouldn't chase that time. Martinez, an all-star a season ago, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and so they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next offering is downstairs. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vladdy at the plate and takes high there. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. Way back there. And it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Birdie stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground to the left. No chance to get him, safe at first easily.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Drops into the glove, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the
Drew Smiley will take over here.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the left fielder, Mike Tauchman. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tauchman goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fly ball down the line. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The Fish leading by 5 here in the last half of the third.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Big stack center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now, Michael Busch. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swanson, the lead runner at second. Morel on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jesus Sanchez. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Bunting, and it's in the air. Busch tracks it down for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Adames stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
1 out and a runner at second. And there's the automatic. Base knock right field. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. One run across to the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And this one bounces away from Amaya. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kicks and fires. Right back to him on the mound. Busch takes it himself. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tauchman under this one. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Marlins up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up.
Now a diving stop at third. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. A wind in the pitch.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Ripped towards third. In time to Bush. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. That misses. And that's ball 2. And now the lefty on the ground to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. To the right side, Madrigal. Marlins set down in order. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nick Madrigal. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
A wind to kick the pitch. puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Mike Tauchman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. Adames settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, and it's off the bag. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now the DH spot, Patrick Wisdom.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Strike 1. Swanson at second with 2 down. And now the count is even.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And a good eye there. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 count.
And a pitch.
Helpful.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They're down. And we're back. And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch stays alive. The pitch up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. The Fish up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Just missed. Bethancourt, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a strike. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
1 down. And the batter now, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air, right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 2 down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate, 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bethancourt around third. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flips the corner, 0-1. And that one missing low. And a curve is down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
2 strikes down.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Berger gets under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Amaya in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now here is Nick Madrigal. Just missed. Amaya, the runner at first with 2 gone. Alcantara over to first. And he's back standing. And the right-hander deals. Splits the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Base knock right field. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Two on, two outs. Right through there for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tyler Matzik preparing to come on if needed. Out towards right center field. Birdie under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Berger leading things off and takes a strike.
Leiter Jr.
A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Got him. 1 away. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Morel settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Two outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames. And Swanson is set down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Morel batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Wisdom, the runner at second with 1 away. That just misses. And 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Busch. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. What a play. Inning over. We go to the 8th. And now Christian Bethancourt. Leiter back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Jesus Sanchez.
1-0.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik up and throwing. And now 2-2. That's down and in. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Just misses with that one. Base hit and a run comes in. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a good eye there.
3-0.
Downstairs,
Nope,
and it misses ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there at the knees.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air out to center. Alcantara makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzek. This is his 3rd time out this year.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. De La Cruz snags it for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The catcher,
Miguel Amaya, the next to hit.
Maya.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 9 and the Cubs 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merriweather.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. Merriweather, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Here's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brian De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is inside. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Just missed. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
That one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 10-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Giovanni Moran.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Good eye right there. Swings here and blasts one left field. Into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases, his 2nd of the year. It's 10-2. Tauchman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one hit to right. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they're down to their last out. And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. Next pitch misses way outside. Inside, just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Morel, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And that one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a... Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz
The pitch.
Chisholm Jr.
Just missed. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air out to left. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and there's one down. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. That one inside. And that's ball three. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Kicks and deals. On the corner at the knees for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
No, that's down.
And the slider just misses. Two now. Popped up right side corner. Drifts towards it. They got it for out number two.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. Bellinger snags it, and that'll do it. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And that one clips the corner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Corner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Bellinger up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The Marlins leading by a run here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. Base hit into the outfield. Corner flies around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And now Patrick Wisdom swings through that one for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Line to left. Fair ball. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
In the air, left field. Casey sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. First pitch misses. Step off throw to first. Wisdom gets back easily. Man at first, one away. The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are 2 down. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. In the air on the infield. Birdie under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs. Top of the 2nd. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
There's a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And now the lefty, as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab on the run.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a strike. The Cubs leading by 2 here at the top of the second.
Nope.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And there's a ball. Fought off foul. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Takes the outside corner. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And the Marlins down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Matt Mervis. Puck back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And a good eye there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle, Birdie. In plenty of time to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's a rocket out to left. Casey makes the catch, inning over. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Sung-Chae Cheng. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Cheng goes 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. That misses, and that's ball 1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And it skips in the dirt. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
And here is Owen Casey, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Casey throws right, bats left, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. The Cubbies leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
2-0.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Bellinger going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Owen Casey with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Chisholm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 away with a runner at third. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Adames at the plate and takes high there. Chisholm leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Step off, throw to first. Chisholm back easily. The count 2-1. There goes the runner.
One strike.
Goes straight throw. Caught stealing.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
On the ground. Pointer whips it to first, and they get Adames for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch just off the outside edge.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. There were a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
The 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And now 1-2. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swanson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two outs. That one not close, and it's 1-1. Pitch, and that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the fourth. Now here's the Marlins DH, J.D. Martinez. Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The lefty fires. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's even up. The Cubs up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, one out. And now Nick Fortes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And strike one to the catcher.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Late swing, fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Swanson, he turns it. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Puck back to work. That one inside. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Gomes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Casey sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. That one inside, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. And 1-1. foul ball. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. 1 away. And up next for Miami, Sung-Chae Cheng. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Cubbies leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Headed down the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Righty reliever out of the pen, Keegan Thompson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here comes the 0-1. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Cheng leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the next pitch is way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Headed towards the corner. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Wisdom up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's down and in.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and the Cubs go 1-2. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Thompson, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. JD Martinez stands in. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner makes the grab for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That clips a corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Joel Payens into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chisholm moving under it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Here's Yan Gomes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. Just missed. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground. And foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Everything in that at-bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Action in the pen down there. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
And now here is Sung-Chae Cheng. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good reels on the bases.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jake Berger.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just outside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And the inning is over. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now a 5. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Bethancourt. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Mervis stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Adames. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Just off the inside edge. In the air, out towards left center. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 2-2. That one missed.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bat next. Strike 3, got him swinging. One gone here. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Makes the grab, out number 2. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 3.
Second base, John Birdie.
Right through there for a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. Slap the other way, foul. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Paynes back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. That one missing inside. New pitcher for the Marlins, Tyler Matzek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
In the air, left field. Berger on the move. And that is that. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Alzolay in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a strike. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Sung Chae Cheng, the next to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ball 1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Berger in the box now, takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And another ball. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Bounce to third. Wisdom on the first. That's out number 2.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece. A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Mm-hmm.